the friends of this broadcast for their generous local support of this edition of News 6.
Hi! We're the 6th grade class of Riegel Schools. Welcome to News 6.
Welcome to this week's edition of News 6. Today's program is brought to you by the 6th grade class of Riegel Elementary in Riegel. Our town was founded in 1883 and is located in Seneca County. Our community is known for famous ribs served at a local restaurant.
Good music and song are enjoyable to just about everyone. Throw in a little dance and you have the makings of lots of good times. Ellen Bohr reports on a student company that specializes in fun entertainment.
Help me, O bridge, O troubled water.
I'm Ellen Bohr. A group from New Riegel fills the town with song and dance.
I will carry.
Kayleen Atkinson directs the Jacket Company.
1, 2, 3, 4.
The Jacket Company is a group of 20 high school students who enjoy singing and dancing together, and we perform in a show choir setting. We perform songs that have a high energy and a lot of enthusiasm, and they're very upbeat.
It takes a lot of work to be a member.
The Jacket Company is made up of 20 students. I have 10 men and 10 women. All of them come from grades 9 through 12. We practice twice a week for about 2 hours each time. In order to be qualified to be in the Jacket Company, you need to be in high school, grades 9 through 12 at New Riegel, and you need to enjoy singing and enjoy dancing and have a lot of enthusiasm.
The Jacket Company performs and competes all over.
2 years ago, we competed in Orlando, Florida, and this spring we will be competing in Virginia Beach, Virginia. Our performances can last anywhere from 15 minutes to about an hour. We've performed in lots of different places. We've performed for school events, area clubs and organizations, churches, nursing homes, lots of different places. Probably one of my most memorable performances was when we performed this past fall for a youth assets meeting where we got to perform for the governor's wife, Hope Taft.
This is Ellen Bohr reporting for News 6.
In the spring and summertime, there's one thing 6th graders enjoy. It's sweet, comes in many flavors, and melts in your mouth. Reporter Kimberly Lucius knows where to go for this simple pleasure, as well as for some fun atmosphere.
Hello, I'm Kimberly Lucius. Soda Jerks is the cream of Nurgle's fun spots. Mrs. Susan Sheeter and her husband Jeff own and operate the shop.
Soda Jerks is a place where we sell ice creams, sodas, and shakes. The name Soda Jerks comes from when ice cream parlors first started, and the boys that worked behind the counter were called Soda Jerks.
Soda Jerks is a great place for the kids.
I think that kids like to hang out here because of the atmosphere that we've created and the great ice cream that we serve.
The ice cream here is delicious.
The ice cream comes from Toff's, which is out of Sandusky, Ohio. Well, at one time we'll have anywhere of ice cream from 16 to 18 flavors. And then here we have our shake maker. Some of the other things that we serve here are sodas, shakes, and great sundaes.
The inside of the shop is really neat.
The shop is decorated in a 50s motif that shows a lot of the different icons and symbols from the 50s. We picked the 50s and 60s theme because we wanted to have something that would attract people to come into our shop. Not only the ice cream attracts them, but also the fun atmosphere.
This is Kimber Lucius reporting for News 6.
Today's Kids View question is, if you could meet or be a famous person, who would it be and why?
Shania Twain because of her music and her voice.
Jerry Rice because of all the records that he broke.
Mary Kate and Ashley because they're good actors.
Barry Sanders because he's one of the best running backs in America.
Christina Aguilera because she's a good singer.
Michael Jordan because he's one of the greatest athletes of all time.
And now for a quick look at our school.
This is our cafeteria. This is where we eat lunch every day.
This is our playground and where we have recess. This is our high school. This is where we will have classes.
This is our high school gym where we have phys ed 2 times a week.
This is our band room where we play our instruments. Now that was a quick look at our school.
In Northwest Ohio, many buildings have been around for as long as people can remember. Sometimes the owners and businesses inside change, but the buildings continue to stand tall. Mitch Iglowski reports on one that's seen changes but has been around for almost 100 years.
There you go. I'm Mitch Iglowski, and here's a store with discounts and friendly smiles to check out. You get that smile and those discounts at Paul's Market in Riegel, which is owned by Larry and Sandy Boyan.
Well, Paul's Market is kind of your one-stop shop little carry-out. Here at Paul's we have fresh cut meats, we have deli meats, fresh produce, health and beauty aids, you know, all your pop, carry-out. Plus we have like videos to rent for people to take home to rent. Our meat department is the best, you know, and we sell old-fashioned garlic bologna. We sell our own bratwurst we make here. Anything like garlic knockers, more of the old-fashioned type meats.
Paul's Market has a bit of history.
The market's been here since the early 1900s, probably close to 100 years. My dad, he purchased the store off of Al Tice in 1964. So then he changed the name. From then it was Al's Market, now it is Paul's Market.
Business is good at this store.
We probably average right around 200 to 225 customers per day throughout the day. We open at 6 in the morning and we close at 8 o'clock in the evening, except for Sundays. We know our customers personally. We know probably 90% of the people that come into this store. You know, we kind of know what they want, what different services they're asking for. Like if they want a pound of bologna, we know how thick they want it sliced. So we just kind of try to be the customer's satisfaction.
This is Mitch Iglowski reporting for News 6.
That's all for this edition of News 6. Thanks for watching. Be sure to tune in next week for more news from around Northwest Ohio. See ya!
The 6th graders of New Riegel School, located in the New Riegel District in Seneca County, wish to thank the friends of this broadcast for their generous local support of this edition of News 6.